market. I think we're just sort of winding down. 2 minutes to go for close. So I think we can just look at where we finally end at. And it's down. I mean, clearly about 69, 70 points. I think the adjusted close should be a little lesser. But it is down, and selling pressure really accelerated towards the end. So we were, I think, starting at about, starting 2:30 or so is when the market started falling. And it got another sort of leg down starting 255. So kind of one-way slide at that point. Banks Nifty, of course, also ending down. And that also kind of, about a 0.5% cut there. That's about 220 points. Midcaps and small cap, both indices down almost a full 1% each. PSU is, of course, the big casualty. PSU Bank index down nearly 1.5% as well.
Well, a couple of Adani Group stocks were under pressure. So Adani Ports was a top Nifty loser, down more than 2%. Adani Enterprises, giving it company, down 1.5%. In terms of the PSU pack, where we saw a decent amount of correction, the names include Power Grid, BPCL, Coal India, NTPC, ONGC. So these were stocks under pressure, and Reliance Industries weak for the second day in a row. Yesterday also, Reliance Industries was down nearly 1%, and it's followed it up with another weak session. On the way up, Divis Laboratories sees buying for the second day in a row, so there was strength there. A couple of life insurance names, so SBI Life and HDFC Life catch your attention. And then you've got a Dr. Reddy's, Britannia, Grasim, MotoCorp, Asian Paints, where there was something.
Well, as the bell goes off, the PSU cool off. That's what's been the hallmark of trade today. So just some names: Hoodco down about 5%, then the PSU banks, IOB, UCO losing ground as well, NBCC down 4%. You have stocks like SJVN, which have had a great run, all of them losing between 3, 4 to 5%. Interestingly, REC and PFC, they were battling this downtrend, and REC is closing flat. PFC is actually managing about 0.25% of an up move in the green territory. Hindustan Copper also managed to buck that trend, up about 1.5%, but otherwise there was lots of profit taking, no denying that. If we talk about some of the other noticeable movers today, and late movers, Patanjali Food about 4% higher, Arvind, by the way, about 5% higher. These were some of the big ones. In terms of newsmakers, Timken, of course, was always active after that block trade taking place, 4% up on Timken. And a good reaction coming through to the management commentary from United Spirits. That stock managed a positive close in an otherwise weak session. But all said and done, 1% cut on the mid-cap index, weak market breadth. So yes, definitely plenty of caution as the market heads closer to the big event on June 4.
All right, I think that gets us to a close of this edition of Closing Bell. We're down about 64 odd points on the Nifty. So cautious kind of close after a bit of a up and up kind of market we had over the last many trading sessions. Well, it's a wrap on this edition of Closing Bell. From all of us here, goodbye. Thanks very much for staying with us. But markets forward will pick up on the action and what you need to know as we come back tomorrow. Stay with us.